Alright everyone, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And before we start off in this video, I just want to apologise for the real lack of uploads that have been happening to the channel. The reason why is primarily just because I've just been so busy with college work and so busy with college in general. Like, I know some people might just be looking at this video and not knowing anything about it, but basically, I'm in 1 week at college and then off another week, and it's just ridiculous that the workload is pretty big, but it's nothing, I can't handle. But it just means that my YouTube schedule might be a little bit inconsistent at times, and I am working on getting a consistent YouTube schedule going. But for now, we're just going to have to stick with what we've got. But today I'm bringing you guys a Skate 3 video because primarily I just love this game. As you guys know, it's my favourite game of all time, and I want to talk about the play style that I actually mainly play, tricklining. And so many people ask me all the time, how do you trickline? Any tips for tricklining and whatnot? And I thought, well, why not make a full-on pledged video about tricklining and what you should do and what you should include. I have only just realised, however, I am probably the last person you'd want to ask about tricklining because I'm so bad at it. Like, I'm not very good at it at all. But I enjoy it, and I think, everyone's creative in their own way. And that's what I love about tricklining. I think that's how it stays alive, and, it's still a main play style people play because people just add to it, and it's awesome. So, if you don't know what tricklining is, it's been a play style pretty much since Skate 3 came out, actually. I think around about 2010, 2011 was when it really started to get known. And it was initially made by a guy called, the idea of it was made by a guy called X7 Albert, who I'm not going to go into at all. I personally have a pretty bad history with Albert. I do not like the guy. I'm not going to go into it at all. But that is who, initially created this playstyle. And, credit where it's due. Albert is the pretty much inventor of tricklining as it is. And it was a style that was popping off in the skate community in the early days of the game. And then around about 2012 time was the Lord and Saviour of someone who evolved tricklining to what it is now. And that person is Skater. And what he did for tricklining as a whole was incredible. The way he influenced new tricks into the actual style, and the way that everything is just so smooth and clean about the whole style itself is just incredible. The way Skater himself tricklines is so unique, and however good people may get, I do not think anyone will be as good as Skater because he's so good. And relatively for me, I started to pick up tricklining quite late. I think I started around 2013 time, so I wasn't really too OG at tricklining. I have been playing Skate 3 since 2011 or 2011 or 2010. I don't remember. It's one of them two. It was very early. And I only really started to do tricklining because of one guy called Cowplex, who actually, was someone who I really, really looked up to when I was younger. And funnily enough, I still watch him to this day. I do really enjoy his content. If Cowplex ever stumbles across any of my videos, you guys will know how much I just, try and encourage you guys to watch him. And I'm sure a lot of you probably came from him. But, yeah, he's awesome. But I relatively try to sort of match my skill to his. Well, not match it, but compare it almost. All right, what does Cowplex do in like his lines? How can I, sort of evolve that into my lines? And that's sort of how you really want to look at tricklining, in the sense of making clips and, hitting the clips yourself. You need to relatively know what the rules are. So the 3 rules for tricklining is it must consist of a revert, it must consist of a flip, and it must consist of a transfer of some sort. Now that transfer can be off of a ramp to, a dip down into a ledge, Or it could be what you're seeing on the screen, a transfer to another bloody building. And that is how crazy tricklining is. That's how, you know, it's so damn addictive. Like, it's honestly one of the most addicting things, because you just want to keep, you know, hitting the line better and better, or finding new lines. And that is the beauty of it. And I'm not going to teach you guys relatively all of the tricks you need to know and whatnot. There are plenty of tutorials out there on YouTube, and I am probably not someone who should be giving lessons and whatnot. I'm not going to be starting a series about it, but I relatively just wanted to like make a video about how much I love this playstyle and why I play Skate 3. Like, the creative essence of it is just immaculate. I can't match it to any other community. People are so creative when it comes to this playstyle, and I don't match to any of them. I don't try to make myself seem good at tricklining. I do not think I'm good at it as a whole, but I enjoy it, and that's sort of what the important thing of it is, to just enjoy it. And obviously you need to be not talented, but well, you need to have a natural, you know, good essence of the, you know, Skate 3 as the game to join teams like, I don't know, vibe skating. But I think the biggest thing with tricklining is that it's fun and people can have fun, and it brings people together. You know, I always love going into lobbies and having someone trickline in there, and then I start and then he tries to hit the same line as me. It's great. And really, that's all that you'd really want for tricklining. It just brings so much joy to people, and it's great. So obviously, in terms of myself in tricklining skill, I don't think I'm great at all. Of anything, I'm average, which is, I think, good enough for me. I don't really want to take this any further. I think that if Skate 4, when Skate 4 comes out, because it was announced, like, when Skate 4 comes out, if tricklining is in Skate 4, which I hope it is, but I kind of hope it isn't, then I'll probably try and turn pro in tricklining. But as of now, in Skate 3, like, I really just don't see the point. I just enjoy Skate 3 for what it is, and that's why I keep playing it. I don't take this game too seriously. I just have fun, and that's what people should do. Have fun with it. So yeah, that's it really for this video. I don't really think there's anything else to talk about. I know this video was a slightly shorter one than usual, and the reasoning for that is simply just because I do not have time at the moment to just sit down and record loads of gameplay and make a Skate 3 video like I would usually. But I hope you guys enjoy these commentary-esque style videos of me just, you know, commentating over gameplay. You know, I do actually do live commentary, but this time around I just simply couldn't, because I just don't have time and I have quite a lot of work to get done. But I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I hope you guys are having, you know, a good time, whatever you're doing, and I hope you guys are staying safe out there as well. You know, the world is still pretty crazy, so hopefully you guys are staying safe out there. But that's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. Apologies for the lack of uploads, but I will be getting back into the grind and, you know, hopefully uploading more as, you know, the months go by. So you can probably expect another video within the next week or two, but I'm not going to give a full consistent schedule out just because I simply don't want to let you guys down. And thank you guys so much for 70 subscribers. That's crazy. We're getting so close to 100 subscribers, and I think I'll be able to hit 100 subscribers by the end of the year, and that was my first goal of YouTube. So if you guys aren't subscribed already, make sure you do subscribe, because it would mean a lot and it would just help out the channel a lot. And make sure to like the video if you did enjoy it. If you didn't, feel free to give it a dislike. Let me know what I can do better in the comment section below. Feedback is always welcome. And I really would like to see what you guys think of tricklining. Make sure you guys comment what you think as well. But that's it for this video, guys. I hope you did enjoy. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and take care.